do I play? When they come out or what? There's the zebras. Ooh! Hey, wait.
Toilet sound. And the Balfours, Jules and Thomas have the stripes this Sunday.
Jules and Thomas today. That Manning today.
Oh. Huh?
Now?
Yeah.
These guys unplugged their sound system yesterday. They were trying to sharpen their skates up there. Packed house last night when it was free admission.
This kid's starting today.
Oh,
The other goalie, OCN.
live now, bro.
All right, here, dancing a bit at the Scott now here, 2025, 2026. Hockey season here, the KJHL, as Norway House Junior North Stars face off against the OCN Storm. We get at the Scott now. I greet you all. We're glad to be back here. I'm here with Chiggy.
Dance, everybody.
Sick Jams. I don't know, yesterday we had some technical difficulties. Yeah, so it's great to be back. Minos and Tapwe. Can I ask them it now? I greet you all at home, having your coffee, having your Sunday brunch, your breakfast, your fried bannock, whatever it may be. I hope you enjoy your day. And it's almost winter time there, Chiggy.
Yeah.
You can feel the cold.
I'm gonna get ready to hibernate there, Nina.
Hibernate, eh? So here's we recap of yesterday's game. OCN took over the game in the second, and the final score was 8-1 OCN. And our headlines for the rest will be Jules Balfour and Thomas Balfour. So here we go, Sunday Fun Day Hockey here at Kunasewa Sea Peak Multiplex. Top way. So it looks like Knutson's going to be starting for OCN. Goaltender Kobe Knutson, number 1. And on the other side, we have Connor Dawson from Rivers, Manitoba. Looks like on defenseman there, number 17, Jordan Braun from Portage La Prairie. Number 18, assistant captain, Kyle Arthurson. And number 11, Brannigan Ferlin from Brandon, Manitoba. So here we go, puck drop, number 14, Alan Wesley will take the center. And number 24, Landon. Here we go. OCN wins that draw. Here's number 8, Flett. Will move it up. Takes a hit. Flett picks that up. Dumps it in the corner. Here goes Braun. Braun tried dumping it out. And stop it there. Hit a player in the bench, I believe. 1944 here. You were just joining us. It's 0-0. Ano siya Madastayak. Kinatamiskat now. And it's free admission here at Norway House. Brought to you by, sponsored by Chiggy. I'm just kidding. We had a sponsor from the Square Dance Committee. No icing call, so Knutson's going to play the puck here over to Flett. Number 8, Flett. They keep it in. No, it comes out. There goes 15. 15 is whom? Hutton Foster. Hutton Foster has some couple of good hits there yesterday. Battling in the corner. Arthurson and Wesley. A shot to save there, Dawson.
Dawson played really well last night.
Right in front. Here comes Tate Riom. Tate Riom to Wesley. Tate Riom will pick that up. Cuts across. Put him with a shot. 16, Kibosh. Tried feeding it over to, there goes number 9. Flett, Liam Flett. Spinning around and he loses a tire here, right in front. And a shot and a save made by Knutson. A great chance anyhow from number 9, Dawson Osborne. Almost Gagats. Up Weminosin. Saunders with a shot and a save there. Goaltender got a piece of that there. Knutson, here's 13. Number 9, Flett battling. Chaboyer. 20, Chaboyer. Behind the net. Moves it up. Breakout. Burrell. Here's number 20, Flett. Pass across. That's picked off by Flett. Flett from Flett. Danielson. Danielson. Not the karate movie there, Chiggy. Here's Burrell. Moves it up. Burrell's Norway House roots here. Marion Craig Saunders' grandson, number 21, Burrell. Here goes Danielson, 37. Looking for a pass, moves it up. Pumps it in. Here's Miles. Pumps it in with 98 there. Hart, Terrell Hart. Here's captain, number 7, Deshaun Captain. 34 is going to take it up. Side of the net, and Connor Dawson's going to pounce on that with 16-10 here in the first period. 0-0. 16-10. Let's see a shout out to Laughlin there. Boy. Here's 17. Braun. Here comes Nadone. Landed Nadeau with a shot. Fired that wide. Right in front shot. Save. Another save. 2 saves there from Knutson. Netminder for the OCN Storm. 2 great chances. Knutson said Motts. Here's Brannigan. Furlan's going to take the draw. Lovin versus Lovin. Pavalt and Furlan. Here's Burrell. That's picked off there by Wesley. Looking for a pass. Knocked off the puck. Wesley there still. And it's going to go all the way back. 17's going to have to hurry back there. Braun. Landed in the dough. 24. Ocean will have that right in front. Pass. Got a shot off and a save. Might be Dawson. Oh, it's great to be back. Stats. 15-16 here, 0-0. Another shot, another save, Dawson. So I'd like to say a shout out to Mr. Hubert Clark there, playing for in the Western Hockey League for the Prince Albert Raiders, and also to Hayden Mapanagas at the Kelowna Rockets. He was drafted this past year by Montreal Canadiens. And also our local boys playing in the AAA there, McKay, Braun, and Arthurson out in Thompson. And Monroe, Keyshawn. Shout out to the boys out there. Henry got a penalty, holding call. Oh, we got 2 penalties there. The number OCN's got holding call and a misconduct. And Chiggy's got popcorn here delivered. Here's 12, Tate Reum against Danielson. Danielson wins that. Flett's going to dump it down. It's a 4-minute power play here for Norway House. Shot, save. Here's Dane Thomas. 92, feather it down. Icing call, a great chance there. Little Chiggy doesn't want to say hi. He's shy. So I seen a big tournament there out in Prince Albert. I believe that's in April. 50,000 big ones.
I seen that. Yeah, I seen that poster.
But it's a wreck. It's no senior. All different. No, it's all different ball game when you're playing full body contact. Here's Saunders. Saunders cuts in. Oh, he walks in, shoots. Oh, great chance there from Colton Saunders. Walks right in.
Saunders dingling and dangling.
Number 8. Ang ninagay tayo ay Arthurson.
My goodness.
Kyle Arthurson, assistant captain this year. Arthurson, his last year. Veteran here, 16, Kibosh. Over to the point. Fired it, tip. And a great save there by Knutson. And a tip there from Tate Room. And a great save there by Knutson. Goaltender for the OCN Storm. Top way, 13:05. I was kind of bundled up there yesterday with my winter jacket. But that was nice and cozy. Yeah. Here we go. Wesley wins that draw. Over to the point. Wesley a chance shot. And a save made by Knudsen. He wasn't sure if it went past him, but he found it anyhow. Another great chance, another great save. Top way. So we still have another 2 minutes and 20 seconds of power play here. OCN will dump that down.
Great chance there, boys. Great chance.
Yeah. Here's 17, Brown behind the net. Moves it out for Flett. OCN will dump it down again. There goes 14, Wesley. Moves it up for Brannigan, Furlan. Over to Braun. Braun cuts in. Shot. And couldn't keep it in. Have to regroup here. Arthurson. Over to Flett. Flett's going to cut in. Move it to Wesley. Wesley. Draw pass for Pearl. A shot and a save. Right in front. Another save. Oh, 2 great saves made by Knudsen. God, this Tagat's going to have an instant replay there. He made 1 save and then he made another save. He looked back and grabbed that puck while it was almost Tagat's going in. God, this Tagat's. A great save there made by Knudsen, goaltender for the OCN Storm. Here's 16. Kibosh tried feeding it to Dane Thomas. And there goes OCN. With 1 minute and 5 seconds left in this power play. He cuts in. Couldn't get the shot off.
Let's set it up here, boys.
Oh, that was a good save, boy. Here's Saunders. Colton Saunders, number 8. Dane Thomas. Spins around. Here's Tate Riom. Right a pass across. And Kibosh couldn't handle that pass. Here's Tate Riom again. Thomas over to the point. Saunders with a shot, and that's going to go over to the mesh. 11:07, 29 seconds left in this power play. They got a few chances and a few great saves there. Aaron Knudsen. Here's Osborne. Dumped all the way down there. Connor Dawson's forced to play the puck. Saunders behind his own net. Saunders. Regroup with 10 seconds left. Here goes Osborne. He's got some wheels. He forgot the puck. Saunders tried feeding it over for Tate Reaume. Back to 5-on-5. Saunders. Tate Reaume fires it in that block. Tried feeding it across. A great chance. Here comes OCN after a penalty kill. OCN battling in the corner, cycling the puck. Shot fired, blocker save. And they keep it in. Colton Saunders will dump it out. Comes all the way out. A possible icing call. No icing call. Here's Flat. Right in front. Wesley. Wesley has it. Moves it for Tate Reaume. Over to the point. Shot. And a save. And a rebound. Flat versus Flat here.
Some of that flat on flat love here.
Yeah. They must be related.
They must be.
Trayton Flat. Trayton Flat's from Split Lake, Manitoba. Where's his other Flat from? Here comes OCN over the blue line. Tried feeding it over the point. Ethan Gamblin. Here's Ledo. Where's the puck? Oh! And we got a penalty coming up to OCN. I believe it's going to go against OCN with a cross-checking call. So I don't know what happened there. I think the puck went behind his back there.
It was on his body somewhere.
Yep. So we got a penalty.
The puck disappeared for a bit there until he got hit and then came loose.
So power play Norway House.
All right, boys, come on now.
So another chance here, 8:55. Score still 0-0 here. Sunday hockey here at the Kunisewisi Peak Multiplex. Kunisewisi Peak. Here's Dane Thomas over to the points. Slap pass. Here's Kibosh, 16. Kept in. Here's Thomas. Tried cutting in there. Kibosh. Over to the point. Kijik. The shot. And Penner's in it. Kijik. Saunders. To Thomas.
Come on, guys, send it up, man.
Kijik. $1:15 here in the power play. Trying to get something going. Great penalty kill for OCN here. Shot and a save. 106-801 in this first period. Mr. Liam here. They come for the munchies, these boys, eh? Here's Flat with a shot. Wesley will pick that up. 14. Wesley's going to take it around his own net. Regroup. And a penalty coming up. To OCN. Not giving the puck. Give him the puck for a 5-on-3. So 40 seconds will be a 5-on-3 here. Oh, another penalty. I believe it's going to be a double minor here. If I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, it's a 4-minute power play here. So we got 40 seconds of 5-on-3. A great chance here for the North Stars. Here's Saunders. Saunders with a shot, and that shot is blocked. A reverse hit there. Right in front, shoots, and a save there. Goalie got a piece of it and hit the Biwa Pisk on his studs. Saunders dump it back in. 20 seconds left in this 5-on-3. Here's Kibosh, 16 Kibosh. Here's Tadriel with a shot in front. And then kicked off the net there. Oh, that was a save there, boy. He got it just enough to. The goalie made the save right to the Biwa Bison out. Stats 6:57 here. And it's all quiet here. Chiggy's eating some popcorn. He forgot to play some music. So we still have a 3 minutes and 10-second power play.
Come on, boys. Let's score here, man.
OCN 14. Clemens going to dump it all the way down. Behind the net is Brown. Moves it up for Flett. And they're going to dump it back down. Great penalty kill here from the Storm. Here's 18, Arthurson. Kibosh. Kijik.
Go, boys. Say it up.
5:30. We got a penalty coming up to Norway House. Holding call, I believe. It's going to go to Kijik.
Man, we're just on a power play, too.
Oh, hooking call. So it's going to be 4-on-4 for 1:47 seconds. 4-on-4 hockey. Here's Flett. Dane Thomas. Chapways. Dane Thomas. Here's Saunders. To Wesley. Alan Wesley. To Thomas. Thomas with a shot. A great chance. Fired it wide. Here comes OCN the other way. Get behind, Scott them. Shot. And hit the banner there.
And it's way up there, folks. Way up there.
Hit one of the championship banners there.
Pick one of Skyler's banners.
There's 24 in the dough. And it comes out. OCN split number 9. We'll move it up for Malnick. E-Tuck. Saunders. Kabos takes a hit.
Come on, Rob. They can't do that.
So both of them are going to go off. E-Tuck. E-Tuck and Landon Nadeau will both go off. 24 had the initial penalty and E-Tuck retaliated. So both are going off.
What?
So 407 here. So it looks like Guest will get a double for the extra. So it looks like E-Tech got an extra for the cross check and the punch. And Ledo got the hit there, interference.
Lots of ice out there.
407 here on Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon hockey. So we couldn't go live yesterday because these guys were at doing the live feed at the Jets game by him.
They move on up.
They moved on up and forgot about us there. No, they had their they had other commitments. You know, it's great to see that they're going all over. They were in Cross Lake too this summer. They do a good job live streaming, these boys. Yeah, top way.
They're sorting it out still, folks.
We just need a drone in this in here now to fly around. Oh no, it's settled now back to 2 minutes, so they said I'm going easy. So looks like it's 4-on-3. No, can't be right. So it's gotta be 3-on-3. Yeah, it has to be. Because those were two different penalties. No, it's 4-on-3. We got the power play, I guess, 4-on-3. Here's Thomas. Over to the point. Kabos with a shot. Hit the side of the net. Moves it over to Dane Thomas. Thomas. Over to assistant captain with a shot fired that wide. 16, Kibosh. Move it to Kibosh, 16. Right across. Shot fired that wide. Chorus na nga mabatahagig the net. Shot and a save there made. So it's 4-on-4 hockey now. Here's Tate Riom, 12. Tate Riom. Kibos with a shot. Power play for a minute for Norway House here. And they dump it down. Dawson lays the puck. Here's Kijik. Kibosh. Back to Kibosh. Maybe Stigwebahel to Tate Riom. Over to Furlan with a fan on that. Couldn't get all of that shot. Here's Wesley. Over to Furlan. Brennan Furlan a shot. And a save made. Here's Saunders. Tried feeding it to Furlan. Here's Danielson. Not the Karate Kid there. Here's Kibosh. Tried beating it for Tate Riom. So we got 10 seconds left in this power play. Saunders, it's still 0-0. We're just joining us 2:10 in this first period here Sunday. OCN Storm and Norway House. Shot and a glove save by Knutson with 2:06. Flashes the leather. God, this Stagats. He must have had his his frosted flakes this morning.
No cookies for that guy. Cookies for that guy.
Frosted Flakes, he feels great. 2:06, 0-0. Here's Braun, 17. Oh, a great chance here. Shot by Flat and a save made by Knutson. Stagats. He panned down and he couldn't get all of it there. Flat. 152. And Flat is waved off. Here's Arthurson. Arthur's going to dump it in. Here's Spinner. Clemens. 14 Clemens behind the net. Moves it up. There goes Shaboyer. Pass it across. Couldn't get the pass there. And a penalty coming up. Cross check coming up to OCN. Did a cross check right in front of Jules. So another power play coming up for Norway House with 1 minute and 2 seconds in this first period. 0-0. A lot of great saves here from Knutson for the OCN Storm netminder. Glove, pad, toenail save, everything, Chiggy.
Everything. Boy's on fire.
No, it's great to be back. Here's Thomas. Thomas looking for a pass to Tate Riom, 12. Tate Riom. Right in front. Kibosh. Over to the point. Kijik. Back to Kibosh. Tried cutting in there. Kijik will keep it in. Here's Dane Thomas. Thomas. Shot, and he scores, number 16, Kibosh. Scored by number 16, Kibosh, assisted by Dane Thomas, and number 21. 36.2 left in this first period gets the first goal of the game. Nice pass, nice shot. Top corner where Gukum hides the fried bannock.
The fried bannock, baby.
36.2. $16 kibos. Trading kiboshes from Dauphin, Manitoba. Assisted by number 92.
I'm so glad I was close to a goal.
15 seconds left. Wesley takes a hit, shot from the point. Save made by Dawson. 10 seconds. Battling in the corner. And that'll do it for this first period. Agasane will be right back for the second period. Here we go, second period. A lot of chances here in the first period. A lot of penalties. After all that, it's 1-0 here, Norway House, Niganiwak. Hockey. So that high school hockey. That's where your boys playing?
That's where Adam, yeah, he's one of the goalies for the team.
I wonder when their season start.
Their first tournament is in November 27th.
At where?
And I believe it might be Gimli, I think.
Gimli. November 27, high school hockey. Here comes OCN. Here's Nadeau, 24 Nadeau. Moves it for Wesley. Couldn't handle the pass. OCN will regroup, go all the way back.
Brandon, November 27th.
November 27, Brandon kicks off their high school hockey. Oh, we had that about 20 plus years ago. Here comes OCN. E-Tuck with a pass. Tried feeding it to Foster. Hutton Foster. Arthurson. No icing call. 16. Kibosh. Line change. Go off Norway House. Nadeau. Dane Thomas comes in. Here's Arthurson's going to dump it back in. OCN. Here's OCN. One-on-one here. Saunders. Poke checks that. With Shaboyer. Shaboyer, number 20 for OCN. At the point. For Melnick. Danielson. Danielson. Here's Malnick, 17 Malnick. Moves it in front, shot, save there. Point blank there. Connor Dawson makes a save. 18:05. Uh, 18:05 here, second period. You're just joining us, 1-0 lead. Norway House. OCN's pressing here early on in the second period. Shot, another save there, Dawson. Here's Shaboy, number 20. Over to Melnick. Over to the point. A great chance here. OCN still has it. Clemens. Kibosh. Oh, tried feeding it to Dane Thomas. Couldn't get the pass. They're going to have to regroup here. Here's Kijik. Thomas, 92. Ochapoy's Dane Thomas. Dumps it in. Thomas goes off for a line change. Here comes Osborne. OCN the other way. Shot fired that wide. Tripping call. Tripping call to OCN.
Power play coming up for us, boys.
$16.52.
And Thomas. already called already.
So another power play here in Norway House. Over at the point, Arthurson to Braun. Arthurson's going to keep that in. Over to Flett. Here's Flett. Wesley. Flett pans on that shot. Here comes OCN. 2-on-1. Short-handed chance. Shot and he shoots. Top corner. Hutton Foster with a short-handed goal. Assisted by number 11, Pavalt. Tie game here.
Where Grandma hides the fried bannock. Top shelf. Top shelf, folks. Because she don't want to share with nobody.
Here's Saunders. Saunders trips. Sigesen. Tie game here in the second period.
Wow, short-handed.
Colton Saunders. Oh, short. Dane Thomas moves it up for Tate Riom. Danielson with a shot. Save. $15:43 here, second period. 51 seconds. You have its power play.
Sorry, guys, sorry. My bad. I didn't have anything queued up. My bad.
Tate Riom takes the draw against Hutton Foster, the goal scorer for OCN.
A little too quiet. If you
Tate
have-
Riom will dump and chase it in the corner. Kibosh, 16 Kibosh. Dane Thomas. Shot and a save made. Glove save. Knutson. Tate Riom point blank there. Glove save. Saunders. Kijik. Kibosh, number 16. Comes all the way out. Dawson's forced to play the puck. Saunders. Icing call.
Come on, boys. Let's go. Sabi sana ikaw,
You know, how had a great first game back there. Hayden Bapanicus, he got a goal and assist there for the Rockets. Yeah, at least the Hubert got a assist.
and a big time body blast.
Oh, yeah, that was a big hit. Great to see our young men from our hometown out there. Here's 17 Brown. 9 Osborne. Dawson. Dawson's final year. Icing call. So it's Dawson Osborne's final year. Kyle Arthurson. Lucien. Tate Riom. I forgot who else. I want to say Kijik. Arthurson. Oh,
Wasn't tired.
13 Barkman was picking up speed there in the Atsigas in a breakaway chance here. Oh, hit the post with a poke check there from Dawson. Just had enough on that poke check. Danielson was all alone. Offside. Here's Arthurson. Flett tried feeding that. Flett will dump that in. Here's Melnick, 17 Melnick. Right in front. And that goes out of play with 12:55 in the second period. Tie game 1-1. '30th year for the North Stars this year.
30 years of North Star hockey.
Yeah. A big hit. Right nose. And the bodies are flying here. Kasuhan Skatok.
Bodies flying everywhere.
30 years of North Star hockey here. Reason how I know I was one of them. It was actually how first Winter Hawks and then Lightning and then North Stars. 30 years. Trying to sound old, not Chigi? Oh, there's a great chance. 13, we got a penalty coming up. Hooking call to number 8, Colton Saunders. Power play, OCN.
I don't know, boys. I don't know about that call. Let him play rough.
Top way. Penalty kill. Kijik's going to dump it out. Keeps it in. Here's Pavalt, number 11, Pavalt. Over to the point. Flat. Flat at the point to Pavalt. Hutton Foster. Pavalt. Right across. Hard to read their numbers, OCN here. There's Split. Over at the point. On the side. Oh, hit the side of the net. Shot. And that shot out of play. I believe going off the mask of Dawson. A minute and 10 seconds left in the power play for OCN. They're moving the puck around well, but they can't get that clear shot. Norway House is sacrificing the body as well. Minute and 8 seconds. Knutson's forced to play the puck. Number 9, Flett, goes back for the puck. A great pass. Here's Danielson with some speed. Kagasipan no Danielson. Melnick, 17 Melnick. Chaboyer, number 20. Over to Danielson at the point. Looking for a pass. They keep it in. Danielson. Danielson right in front. And a save. The net is off. The net is off.
That was off. That was off.
So it's a no goal, and net was off. 10, 12, 16 more seconds in the power play for OCN. Still 1-1 there. OCN's pressing close here. Midway through this game. Braun, Thomas, icing call. Foster at the point. There's Kibosh. Moves it for Tadrium, 2-on-1. Tadrium has it, number 12. Over to the point for Braun. Dane Thomas, number 92, Thomas. Takes a hit in the corner. Here's Tadrium. Tried feeding it to Kibosh. Here's Arterson with a shot blocked. OCN blocked that shot. And it'll be an icing call to OCN. A Skaskamek. That's how you say icing in our language. A Skaskamek. End of the ice. So what are you having for supper tonight, Chiggy? KD and wieners.
We're supposed to have some moose today.
Moose we asked right
We
there.
gifted some moose today.
Yeah?
Just over the week.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to cook that up today.
That sounds good, boy.
I just have no balance. Have myself out squares.
Why don't you make some bannock, Chiggy? It's easy. Oh. Dawson Osborne's going to go off for a penalty for slashing there. So an extra attacker's out there. So number 9, Dawson Osborne's going to go off.
Come on, Dawson, man.
Slashing call.
Come on, man.
Someone asked me, how do you know when you're up there when they call a penalty? Well, I used to be a referee myself.
You do it all, man. You do it all.
Refereeing is hard, why? But you know what's harder? Umpire. Yeah, especially fastball, holy smokes.
I don't mind umpiring.
Here's Wesley. Here comes OCN. Here's Danielson. He's got some speed. He had his cornflakes this morning. Cornflakes without the milk.
Canned milk and water.
Canned milk. Oh, what a save.
Oh,
Oh.
I would have called that anyway. 'Cause he was already getting his whistle.
And it comes out and have to regroup, yeah.
Thomas was already getting his whistle already. He was going to call that a no goal. Hand pass.
Fired shot. Kick save. Saunders will have a chance to clear it out with a minute left in this power play for OCN.
Attaboy, 3-1.
7 minutes in this second period. And here comes Danielson, full speed. Gagasipan o Danielson, fast. 37. Pavault, number 11, Pavault. Over to the point, over to Danielson. Hopped off his stick. They keep it in. 30 seconds. Clemens. Hutton with a shot. .6:19 here in the second period. 14 seconds left in this power play for OCN. Still 1-1 here in the second period. Here's Kibosh. Kibosh, 16. Over the blue line. Spinning around, here's Tate Riom. Oh, bounce. Nobody was home there. Funny bounce off the glass. That was number 11, Pavault there. Here's Foster. To Melnick, to Pavault. Ferlin. Kibosh. Oh, tried dropping it. Flat. Pavault has it shot right in front. And a save there, Dawson. Hutton Foster has it. Suhigapo Foster. Strong on his legs. Here's Foster, 15. Had a couple of big hits yesterday. Shot Pavault, save made by Dawson. And another great chance right in front. And the net is off. 4:53. Great chance. This is the kind of game you want to see. Tie game, 1-1. And Wesley is waved off. Here comes Landon Nadeau, 24. OCN wins that draw. Here's Ethan Gamblin, number 4. Gamblin for Ferlin.
As his friends like to call him,
Arthurson. Danielson. Here's Nadeau. He forgot the puck to Bright Nose. Here's Gamblin, number 4, Ethan. Here's Danielson, a shot. What's not Danielson? 16. Logan Marr. Icing call. 3:57 in this second period.
and the second period is brought to you by Multiplex Popcorn.
Multiplex popcorn. Or it's salty and good, mate.
For all your salt.
There's Wesley. And Wesley once again is waved off. Perlin's going to come in. Wesley was waved off. OCN wins that draw. Perlin to Nadeau. A race. OCN. Melnick. Melnick had a chance. Feeding it across. And couldn't get the puck to settle there was Chaboyer. Nadeau. And they keep it in. OCN here's pressing. Melnick. Wesley. Over to Dane Thomas. He's got some speed. Thomas. Pass across for Wesley. Couldn't get. And we got a whistle. The net. 3-13. That senior hockey here was pretty good when we had it. Senior hockey. Oh, shot. No icing call. Here's Paniak, number 8, Paniak. Foster. Tried feeding it in front. Paniak wins that battle. Foster. Penalty coming up to OCN. Here's 16, Kabosh. Here comes an extra attacker. Out of his reach. So power play coming up with 2:11 in the second period. Tie 1-1 will probably be a holding call. Yes, it's a holding call. Here's Arthurson. And that's picked off. Here's a chance, short-handed chance for OCN. Couldn't get the shot. He tried passing it to Pavalt. There's 17, Braun. Power play. Here's 20, Flett. And they dump it back down. Arthurson comes all the way back with 1:40 left in the second period. Arthurson for Kibosh, 16. Back to Arthurson. Settled it down. Here's Flett. Flett over to Arthurson at the point. Back to Flett. Another short-handed chance. OCN with a shot and a save made by Dawson. A great chance and a great save anyhow.
Attaboy, 3-1.
How do you say edit the purple sky, orange, blue, so forth? How do you say that in Cree? Mama tawid te piskipigateo. What? Sige. Mama tawid te piskipigateo. Here's 14, Wesley. Cuts it over. Kaya pagkabiskaw to Wesley sidesteps ahead. Here's Wesley in front. And Knutson pounces on that with 43.8. 37 seconds, Cabot say how. Power play, Norway House. Cross-checking call to OCN, I believe. Yeah. So it's going to be 5-on-3 for 34 seconds.
Come on, boys, come on.
45.9 in the second period, Scabbits. 5-on-3. At the point is Kijik. Kijik keeps it over to Dane for another penalty coming up. Cross-checking call, another cross-checking call to OCN. So 32.7, another penalty to OCN Storm. It's going to be 5-on-1. Sige. 5-on-3 here, 2-man advantage over at the point. Kijik, draw pass for Kibosh, back to Kijik. Saunders over to Kibosh. And $13.6. Kibosh has to come back on the ice there, taking the draw. Here's Saunders. Great chance, and that shot is blocked. Here's Flett with 5 seconds left. Here's Keating at the point of the shot. And that'll do it for a second period. He'll be back for the third here. It's going to be a minute and 15, 5-on-3 when he come back for the third.
Go get your snacks. All right. Mr. DJ, you do my thing, man. You know, we're gonna get a goal here, man. We're gonna get a goal here. Whatever you're playing is working. Yesterday it wasn't. I know, right? Yesterday it wasn't. I know, I didn't play this shit yesterday, man. Horrible. Horrible. Get off here. Get off. Boy, that was live playing. I think it was on playing. Boy, that was on playing. It was on fucking playing. The rest, man.
So here we go. Start of the third period, 5-on-3. Here's 16 Kibosh. Saunders. Kijik. Back to Saunders. Drop pass for Tate Briome to Kibosh. And that comes all the way out and have to regroup. Over to Kijik. Amos Kijik Jr. Saunders. Right in front. Shot and a block. Here's Danielson. Gonna go for a short-handed chance. Oh, and a big hit. And there's gonna be a penalty. So penalty. I believe that's Kibosh. Two-minute boarding. Arthurson. Over to Dane Thomas. To Tate Briome. Cuts in. Shot and a glove save by Knutson. Another great save there by Knutson. Here's Flat. No, Itak. Dane with a shot. Dane Thomas. 2-on-1 the other way. Glove save. So it'll be 4-on-4 for 24 seconds. OCN will have 1 minute power play here in the third period. Here comes Wesley. Wesley tried feeding for Tate Riom. Here's Etuck, 12, Etuck. Pavalt. Foster. Foster has it. Going around the net is Hutton Foster, number 15. And it comes out, so power play for OCN here now. Shot, and it goes into the mesh. 44 seconds left in the power play here. 17:55 in the third period. Tapue, Tapue. Here's 8 flat. Across. Cuts in there, Shaboyer. Flat will keep it in there in the blue line, at the blue line. Kijik will dump it all the way down. And off our line change, Norway House. Mami scoots up on the hook. 17 seconds left. Here comes Malnick. Over to Danielson with a shot. Save there, Dawson, Connor Dawson. And Chiggy is eating here with ketchup chips. And he's not sharing. Oh, I'm just kidding. Here's Split. Oh. No icing call here. Back to even strength. Here's Split for OCN. Moves it up for Danielson. Here's 34, Fenner. Fenner's going to cut in, pass in front.
Have a seat, have a seat.
Melnick with a shot. Blocker save there. Connor Dawson. Number 9 there, Dawson Osborne at the... Trying to cherry pick like I used to do there, Chiggy. I buried mine though. 16, 29. 16-29. OCN's here pressing. Oh, Moske got there. Battling in the corners, Dane Thomas. Thomas comes out with the puck. Here's number 12, Etuck. Hutton Foster, 15. Here's Kibosh. Toe drag shot. Oh, he fumbled that puck there. The goaltender. There's Kibosh, 16. Moves it for... And couldn't get all that shot there. Was Dane Thomas. Icing call, Ace Kaskamegi Strepahilk. So how do you like the game so far there, Ed?
It was a great game. Good to be here at the our home opener. It's 30th anniversary, and yours truly, Lester Balfour, was one of the first North Star, I guess, or Lightning player here, and it's good to have him here.
Oh no, I think you shouldn't talk anymore there, Eddie. OCN just scored. 15:08. Oh, Mama Scots. And OCN scores here with a 2-1 lead. 15:02. Number 25 is Roberts. Yeah, that's Ed Albert here. We have, I believe they're trying to look for, we got two of our local boys playing December 19th in Prince Albert. A lot of our Norway House are trying to go and watch that game if they could. Hayden Bapanagas against Clark. Raiders and Kelowna Rockets. This year they have the Kelowna Rockets are hosting the Memorial Cup. I tried booking rooms, they're all booked. Like I said, all the teams booked their rooms and their families and their fans. So I think it's total of 9 days, that tournament. 2-1. Number 12, Etuck. Who's this? Etuck, number 12, Etuck. Most of these players here that used to play AAA hockey in Thompson or other places. But you know what? Hockey doesn't end. I seen in Winnipeg there a 71-year-old still skating. 71 years old, Gavin M at the Heat, so. Offside. You know, this goaltender for OCN made a lot of great saves today. Icing call. So what's that new rule? A foot race when they're icing has to go right to the hash marks, right?
Hybrid icing, right? Yeah. Foot race, pretty much.
At the point, Arthurson block shot. There's Kabas. Toe save there. Kabas has a great chance. He had a second goal. And a save there, Knutson. 12:55 in this third period. 2-1 lead, OCN. Missy with this Oh, it's good. Here's Kibosh. Over to Pavalt. So we had our Turkey Classic, and then we usually have one tournament in December there, Boxing Day. There's Braun. Number 9 was Flett there, lost his footing. "13 Barkman. Ooh. 12 minutes left here in the third. Ooh, a nice tip there, saved there, Dawson. 11:41. Kijik tried dumping it out. OCN keeps it in. Right in front shot, and they score. 3-1 lead here. OCN Storm with 11:25 in this third period.
OCN has woken up.
And your high school hockey this November 27 in Brandon, right? Brandon.
Brandon, their first tournament in high school hockey.
Oh, and how many teams?
I'm not sure. I don't even know. I didn't ask this question. Less than Purvis will know more.
Clemens, 14 Clemens. An offside call. 11:07. "17 is Braun. Miles Brightnose. Wesley. 14 Wesley. Tried feeding it for Ferlin.
Oh, yeah. Good thing.
Hooking call. Power play coming up for Norway House. Hooking call, power play. Power play unit comes out. 16 Kibosh. Thomas. Tate Reum, Arthurson, and Braun.
We need a quick goal here, boy.
Over to the point. Braun. Arthurson. Thomas. Tate Reum. There goes Dane Thomas. Over the blue line. Setting it up for Braun. Over to Arthurson. Arthurson with a shot and a save. Knutson. No rebound there. Tate Reum was waiting for a rebound with 1:28 left in this third period. Power play. 10:04 in this third period. 1:28 Gavitt power play out. Here's Saunders. Colton Saunders over to Kijik. Shot and he scores. Number 16, his second goal of the game. Kibosh. Assisted by number 8, Saunders and Kijik. 16, Kibosh, all the way from Dauphin, Manitoba. His second goal of the game, 9:53 here, power play goal. Was that a power play? Yeah, eh? "3-2. And we're within one here. Here's Danielson. Here's Wesley, 14 Wesley. Over to Osborne. And Osborne couldn't get the puck. His stick on the puck there. Here's Melnick the other way. Drop pass for Danielson. Here's 12. Etek will take it in over the blue line. Etek with a shot. That shot is blocked. Here's Saunders. Oh, icing call. There is two of them there. 8:47. Tate Reum. Here's Clemens, 14 Clemens. Pocket picked by Kibosh. Back to Clemens. Kibosh. Miscommunication there. Here's Hutton Foster. Foster to Pavalt. 16 Kibosh. Tate Reum to Flat and goes out of play. 8:05. Third period, 3-2 Gabit Niganiwak. OCN Pasquayak Cree Nation.
It's good to see our former champions here from 2004 out watching the team here and supporting the team.
04 team. Champions. There's a bunch of them who last night watching. Oh, what a save there by... Here's 13 Barkman. All the way down, 7:40 here. Here's Clemens, 14 Clemens. No icing call. Forced to play the puck. Here's 20, Flett. They dump it back in. Arthurson. To Braun, Nadeau. Barkman. Barkman's from the Island Lake region, Garden Hill. OCN keeps it in here, pressing. Arthurson tried alley-ooping it out. Shot, a save, steered to the corner. And a penalty coming up. Power play, Norway House, slashing call. Anything else you want to say there, Eddie?
This is a fun fact, I guess. North Stars also had a first ever female player playing with them as a goaltender. I can't remember the year, so it's a fun fact for everybody.
The KJHL. And that was Haley Dixon, played goaltender for the KJHL here. She was the first female or the only female to play in the KJHL. Here's Thomas, Dane Thomas, power play, Norway House. Tate Reum, number 12, over to the point. Saunders, Tate Reum, across for Kijik, and that's picked off. So the faceoff's gonna come outside of OCN. A minute, 31 seconds left in this power play. 6:03, 3-2 lead, Gabit Niganiwak Storm. 16, Kibosh. He's got 2 goals there. Pedro cuts in. Lucian. E-Tech will fire that out. "55 seconds left. Here's 12, E-Tech. Over to Clemens. Clemens will shoot it down. Dawson's going to play that. Here's Wesley. Looking to pass it for Kibosh. Kibosh. Dump and chase for Wesley. Flet has it. Here's Arthurson. And that'll do it for the power play here. Arthurson to Osborne. Dawson Osborne. Wesley drop pass for Ferlin. And a penalty coming up to Dawson Osborne.
Come on, Dawson, man.
.422 power play to OCN. Cross-checking call.
Wait, man.
'Ocean at the point. Shaboyer. Right in front shot. Danielson. Cockwisk up on the Danielson. Shaboyer. Back to Danielson. Over the Pinner right in front. Shot. And they score. Power play 3:45. 4-2 lead. OCN. .345. 4-2 lead. OCN. Kibosh will dump it down. Clemens. Clemens and Wesley. Penalty coming up to number 12, Tate Graham, cross-checking. Another power play, OCN, with 3:23. Here's 17, Braun. OCN keeps that in. Here's Belnick right in front. Shaboyer to Danielson. Shaboyer. So
2:30 left.
Melnick, Shaboyer. Here's Saunders. Saunders for Nadeau. Landon Nadeau has it. Gonna walk in. Poke check. Another penalty coming up. So Hutton Foster tripping call. So it'll be 4-on-4 for 4 to 5 seconds.
And he's disgusted about that call.
That was a dangerous. So 4-on-4 hockey here, a lot of ice. Over at the point, Kijik. And they pull the goalie. 5-on-4. Here's Kibah, 16, Gakwesh Kibanaho to Wesley. Empty net, extra attacker for Norway House. Here's Dane Thomas. Thomas to Wesley. Back to Dane. Over to the point, Saunders. Over to Kijik. Kijik with a shot, fired that wide. Kibah shot, and a save made by Knutson with an empty net. Thump it down. Be an icing call. So it's 6-on-4 now. Extra attacker. Kijik with a shot, fired that wide. Here's Wesley. Hats against and Wesley still has it. To Kijik. To Flett in front. Hand pass. 1 minute and 6 seconds. Extra attacker, net still empty for Norway House. Timeout called, Norway House. Timeout call with 1 minute and 6 seconds here. Anything you want to add here, Eddie?
Well, we have a couple of coaches here battling against each other. They're former champions of 2008. They won the Keystone North KJHL title as well. They came second in the Keystone Cup. It was Skylar Tate-Riom and Burrell there.
Burrell, yeah. I remember that. You know, we used to have teams from the south come up here, and then all of that went down. Sa Mr. Higgy Baskanagi, Penguins. They were kicked out of the league.
They're trying to disband the league.
Yeah. I don't know how many years they're winning there. And that's what happened. Here's Saunders. Colton Saunders got to watch for Dawson might go off again. There he goes again. Extra attacker coming up. Oh, and a big hit there. And a penalty coming up. Oh, a cross check. Cross check to the face. Wesley is down there. You know, in any sport, you don't want to see anyone hurt. In any sport, in any level. Can I have some? You still owe me a pizza, remember?
How come you had one? Get up, Alan. Let's go, buddy. I gotta bring a sweater next time. When Luke gets up there.
Wesley is up. So 43.2. We might have a 5-on-3 here for 35 seconds.
I can't take credit for that one. You brought that.
Actually, it's going to be 6-on-3, Chiggy.
6 on 3. There we go. 2 quick goals, man. We're back in this game. Quick goal here, and we're back in this game.
Timeout, OCN. Timeout, OCN. Who's your team this year, Chiggy?
The Jets, man. Come on.
Jets. Here we go, 6-on-3. Norway House wins that draw. Over to the point. Kijik with a shot. Brannigan gets in the way there. Kijik, and that comes all the way out. They're going to have to regroup. Saunders will go all the way back. Over to Brannigan Ferlin. To Tate Riom. Tate Riom with 20 seconds left. Draw pass to Wesley. Dane Thomas. Kijik. Saunders with a shot. Save. And they score with 10 seconds left. 4-3. Brannigan Ferlin. Dawson comes back on. The clock. Here's Etuk. Spins around. And he'll get it out, and that'll do it. 4-3 win for OCN. So next games will be in Cross Lake this weekend.
Somebody got a 5 there, and they're probably out for the next game.
Yeah.
From OCN.
Oh, okay. Hey, Gusana, we'll see you again. Augusto.
Yes, thank you for tuning in, and hope to see you guys in the next game.
Good afternoon, folks. We're done here.
Have a good afternoon.
Hey, Gusana.